Savanna. Right here's the drink. Hold the cup. Thank you.
If you have any loose articles like hats, purses, or bags, just tuck them in those net bags in front of you there. Mike, be careful not to lean on the vehicle. It'll be okay, I think. Alright, see you in 2 weeks. John, everybody, my name is Bill, and I'll be your game driver for our 2-week photo safari. Now, if you're going to be taking any pictures or videos, make sure you have those cameras ready, because you never know when you might spot an animal. And also, you're going to want to hold on to them very tightly and reserve dozens logs to stop for any dropped articles. As well, please stay seated at all times and don't lean out of the vehicle. We'll be driving through some rough brush and some of those bushes have long thorns. Now above you there, you'll see a game spotting guide. It'll help you identify some of the animals you might see here on safari. Does anybody see any favorite animals there they want me to keep an eye out for? Yell it out. Lion?
Crocodile!
Okay, I hear crocodile, elephant, lion, warthog, cheetah?
Cheetah.
Alright, I'll do my very best. Has anyone here been on safari before? Show of hands. Nobody, you're all here the first time then. Welcome. Alright, we'll be entering the reserve very shortly. I'm just going to pause here for a little bit. I guess I'll tell you a bit about the history. It was established in 1971 to help protect some of our local wildlife. Fortunately though, we do still have a problem with the poachers going after some of our animals like the elephants and the rhinos, so we have wardens patrolling the area. It is quite a large area, about 800 square miles large, so we usually have them patrolling by plane, keeping a lookout for our animals for us. See if maybe we can check in with some of those wardens later. What?
The sign on her dash, it says, "I love potholes."
Oh. Alright, we'll pause here a little bit so we don't need the dust from that vehicle in front of us there. Alright, is everybody ready? Let's say Twande! Let's go!
Tempo 6, number 1. Mommy, this is Tempo 6.
It sounds like one of our reserve wardens now. Let's see if we can check in with it later. Everybody keep your eyes open for animals hiding behind the trees or in bushes. You never know where they might be. Oh, look closely, way back there. That dark animal with striped legs. That's an okapi. I might think he's related to the zebra, but they're actually the only known relative of the giraffe. Very shy and reclusive, and were discovered by the Western world until 1901. Now there's one in front of it there. That animal with the yellow stripe across his back is a yellow-backed duiker. They're the largest of the 17 to 20 different duiker species. Oh, now look ahead here on the left. That bird with its wings wide open. The close now, that black and white bird is a saddle-billed stork. They get to stand about 5 feet tall. Their wingspan reaches 8 to 9 feet. I think he's going to cross right in front of us there. Keep our eyes open around here. Sometimes we get to spot some black rhino. The black rhino are pretty rare. We don't get to see them very often. There's only 4,000 left in all of Africa. Unfortunately, they've been hit very hard by poaching. Man is actually their only known predator. Oh, now look up in the bushes over here on the right. See those red animals? Those are bongos. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest because they're seen so rarely. They're very shy to hide in the forest a lot. You can see there their horns are sloped backwards. That helps them. Oh, look at over here on the left. It's a black rhino. Look at him there. He's pretty indestructible. He's got a 1-inch thick hide.
This is his territory. Oh, I got a tree as well. I was trying to get a view.
Okay, Mike, I'll pick an update. Over.
Sounds like one of our reserve wardens listening to it. Let me see if I can get a hold of him. Simmer Wonder Wilson, is that you making the rounds today? Over?
Yes, Simba One. And today I have a passenger. Miss Jobson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
I'm Jumbo, everyone.
Jumbo, we're at Safi River. If you have any wildlife spotting tips, we'd love to hear them. Over.
Hippo.
Look over there on the right.
Roger, Simba One. Will do. Over.
Looks like we've got a hippo back there. I'm going to see if we can find some more up ahead and get a better view for you. We do like to hang on this river pretty often. The hippos actually stay underwater for most of the day, and that's to help keep their large bodies from overheating. Oh, there's a bunch more over here on the left up ahead. And they can weigh up to 5,000 pounds per grown. They can hold their breath for 5 to 8 minutes at a time. And when they're submerged like that, they don't really swim. They more sink and walk along the river bottom. You will see them come out of water, but mostly at nighttime to eat grasses along the shore. You can eat up to 150 pounds of grass each night. Now those larger white birds you saw back there with the hippos are pink-backed pelicans. They nest in trees and live together in colonies, and sometimes they'll work together to herd fish into shallow water when feeding.
Simba One, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go pole, very slowly. That old bridge has seen better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friends, the crocodiles, know it.
There's
Roger, Rislin, we see those crocs, and I think they see us too. Those are Nile crocodiles. They get much larger than American alligators, up to 20 feet long. Now sometimes you'll see them with their mouths hanging wide open, and that's to help regulate their appetite. perch there. Those crocodiles look hungry and that perch sounds pretty old. See what we can find up ahead here. Now ahead here around the corner, we've got an ancient baobab tree. This is rumored to be about 1,000 years old. They're often called the upside down trees. It looks a little bit like they've been planted upside down, the way those branches look more like roots sticking up in the air. They do get leaves, but only about 3 months out of the entire year. And straight ahead is the best view in the whole reserve. This is part of the Serengeti grassland system. Zebra and wildebeest migrate through here, and antelope, lion, and elephant live here year-long. This is all part of the wild Africa that we're trying to save. Looks like we've got some Watusi cattle up ahead here.
I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Johnson, no one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelle. They are Tommies. Over.
Hey, thanks guys, we'll check in with you later. Now those brown animals you saw back there are called Watusi cattle, named after the Watusi tribe that domesticated them. Their horns get 5 to 6 feet long. Also looks like we've got a giraffe at the head here. We'll see if we can get a little bit closer. I'd like to tell you a bit about the landscape here. It actually gets its look from the animals that live here. Elephants are like bulldozers. They'll knock down large trees, allowing new grass to grow underneath. Giraffes, like the one we see over there, are like the pruning shears. They're like the leaves on the underside of the trees, allowing more light in. Zebra and wildebeest are like the mowers. They eat the tall grass, allowing new shoots to grow. In a balanced system, there's enough food for everybody. Now look at this. Looks like there's a giraffe lying right up ahead here by the road. Giraffes are the tallest land animals. They get to stand 20 feet tall. Females are a bit shorter than males, probably 13 to 15 feet. When babies are born, they're already 6 feet tall. These are reticulated giraffes, and they get their name from the Latin word reticulata. It means net and refers to that net-like pattern you see on their coats there.
Bug won't leave me
Let's try to
alone.
get the flies away. He's like,
look up ahead here on the right. It's a Tommy, or Thompson's gazelle. It's pretty easy to identify with that black stripe across the bottom. I see some more up ahead there too. They look small like babies, but they're actually probably full grown. They really only get 50 or maybe 60 pounds as adults. I also see some larger gray animals back there. Those are white-bearded wildebeest. They're part of the largest migrating herd in Africa. About 1.5 million will migrate together at a time. Behind them there, those light brown animals, a little bit bigger than the Thompson's gazelle. Those are impala. They're capable of leaping 30 feet in one bound, with the length of this entire truck. Helps them to escape their predators. And you see those really large antelope back there? Those are Patterson's eland, the largest of all the antelope. They can weigh 1,000 or even 2,000 pounds full grown and stand 6 feet tall at the shoulder.
they can weigh a ton of there.
Bit of a better look for you there. So keep your eyes open up ahead. Oh, I think I see an elephant there. Look at that. Let's see if we get a bit closer to him. Also, sometimes we get to see some manor along this rock on the left, but keep your eyes open. bad. It looks like he's got pretty tough skin, but it's actually pretty sensitive. Elephants will sometimes throw dirt and mud on their back to help prevent them from getting sunburned. Let's see if I can spot two of our most famous residents. Simba 1 to Wilson, any clues of whereabouts of Big Red or Little Red? Over.
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay pit.
Big Red is the elephant matriarch of the reserve's herd. She gave birth a while ago to a new calf.
He does bathe in the same red clay pit as his mama, so I named him Little Red.
Elephants are wonderfully social creatures. They have moods, sympathies, and emotions. Over.
Okay, thanks guys, we're heading to the red clay pits now.
There's not polar bears.
Alright, I'm sorry guys, looks like we have a bit of a problem here. Looks like the road we usually take's been closed. Maybe washed out by that last storm, but hopefully we can take a detour up ahead here. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright, let's go up ahead again and see if we can find Big Red and Little Red. Well, I don't like the looks of this bridge very much. But I don't think we can turn around now. We'll just take it nice and slow, and everybody keep your fingers crossed. And check out this clearing. It's a pretty good spot to look around if it's there. Oh, hold on tight! Oh, that was a close one. Is everybody okay back there?
Was it breaking?
Did somebody forget to keep their fingers crossed? I have the red clay fixed now, and I see tusk marks and footprints, but I don't see Big Red or Little Red. Do you see part of the elephant herd, though? I think we should keep on heading east to the watering hole.
I copy you, Simba 1. Over.
Alright, let's keep going. Looks like part of the elephant herd up ahead here. Looks like maybe a baby with its mother. Baby elephants stay with their mothers for 13 to 15 years. Close to the same time a human baby would stay with their mother.
Stand there, be on there, you can't see, but look.
See if maybe we have a better view around the corner.
Simba 1, I have to report back to base. Over.
Hey Roger Wilson, we'll check in with you later. See if we get some music on this old radio here for now.
There's a baby. See, there's a toilet, there's his legs are only as tall as the grass. It's tiny. There's a tiny bit of there's another one of them upside down.
Look up ahead here on the corner, we've got some greater flamingo. I just kind of think of all the flamingo. They get that color from the keratin in their diet. Over here on the hill on the right, looks like the sable antelope. They're the emblem of the Harambe Bay Wildlife Reserve.
Simba 1, come in please.
Go ahead, Wilson.
I got a report about a suspicious jeepney bingo copies. Keep a lookout for it.
Roger, Wilson. We're heading to the copies now. We'll keep a lookout for anything suspicious. Over. if you guys heard that on the radio. It sounds like there's a suspicious Jeep in the area. You could all just help me keep a lookout. That'd be very helpful. Thank you. Oh, I think I see a cheetah up on that hill ahead. I have to look really close though. He's just behind that big bush of grass there. Does everybody see him? He's lying down there with his head sticking out. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals. You can reach speeds of 70 miles per hour. That's the humpback condition and they hunt in the day unlike other large cats. Savanna Wilson, we're at the Copies now. Nothing that's suspicious here. Over. We've got a couple
Okay,
lions.
Simbawan, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Roger, Wilson. Now look up there on the hill. We've got a couple lions there. Looks like a male and a female to me. Oh, and look on the right-hand side. It's a white rhino. The white rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word white. It means wide, refers to those broad mouths of theirs. There's definitely a male lion out there. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the female lion that does most of the hunting for the pride. Those lions are doing exactly what they do best. They stay inactive for 18 to 20 hours each day. I see some warthog burrows up ahead here. Oh, and look, there's a couple warthog too. They're the largest burrowing animals here in Africa. They use those tough snouts of theirs to make their burrows.
Mutua here.
There are ivory poachers in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word yet.
When was he last seen?
Magadi Gorge.
Okay, you head there.
Roger.
Simbawan, we must stop the poachers. I am landing at Magadi Gorge to block off the east end. If you come in from the west, we could trap them.
Please, Simbawan, we need your help.
What do you say, guys? Do you want to help stop the poachers? Yeah! Sounds good to me. Savanna Wilson, we're on our way. If everybody could please just keep your eyes out for poachers. Let me know if you see anything out here. Oh, this doesn't look good. Savanna Wilson, we're at the crossroads. Looks like the gates have been smashed open.
Keep going, Simbawan. We are landing now.
Alright, everybody hold on tight. It might get a little bumpy out here. We're heading outside of the reserve now.
Simbawan, we spotted the poachers. Head east. Force them toward us.
Roger, Wilson. Oh no, it sounds like the poachers. This looks like the poachers camp up ahead. Hope we're not too late.
We caught them, Simbawan. You forced them into our trap.
Won't attack Big Red. She'll be fine.
Oh, and there's Little Red safe and sound in the back of the truck.
See you, Simbawan. I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his mama. Asante sana.
Goodbye, Simbawan, and thank you.
Glad we could help. Asante sana, everyone. Thanks so much for all your help catching the poachers. We're going to be heading back into the reserve now. Have to cut your safari a little bit short. I'll be dropping back off at the Morgan's Post, and from there it's just a short walk back to the village of Harambe. It's the Bengani Forest Exploration Trail. Haven't checked it out yet. I highly recommend it. Has anyone been on the Bengani Forest Exploration Trail yet? No. You should go. You get to see gorillas and I think some underwater hippos. Get a closer look at the okapi even. Looks like we've got a bit of a delay here, but we'll be dropping off very shortly.
Do you have another cord for this?
Is it full?
I got 8 pictures left.
Keep going.
Okay. But do you have another one?
I've got 2 more.
Okay. Haley. Haley.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hi.
Where's James at?
He's not here yet, I don't think, unless he's upstairs.
Go upstairs.
I hadn't seen him.
I love Haley outfit.
Do you love me? Where'd you go? No. Where'd you go? Where have you been?
I'm in the car waiting. Get my shoes on.
Who did you see? Did you see anybody special?
Did you go to Florida?
Did you see anybody?
Nah.
You see Mickey Mouse? What about Minnie?
She got a hair tie or something?
I see a mad wolf.
A wolf.
I love wolf. Hey, wait for me.